got daily zones in here. Just too many of them. Yeah. We're still bullish. Okay. 5 minutes bullish, 15. So for our close above, it's about to close. I'm going to be waiting down here for the retest and take it up. Let's see if we get a pull back down to this zone. Just pushing. Stupid DJ didn't touch the zone again. So annoying, man. Keep missing GG all the time. 3.5 pips away. 25 pips almost. Let's see. Which we do have a daily here, but it's a weekly candle. Expected to push a bit further up. Rejected the daily. Let's see what's going on in this zone here. 2 minutes. Where's my phone? Okay. Let's see if we can get a scalp. One minute, 20 seconds for our close. And let's see how this for our close. It's rejected. Okay, for our open and for our close bullish, let's see if we push down here to that zone and take it up. See GJ. GJ really pushed down. Probably is going to keep going down, but there is no chance for me to enter right now unless he comes back up to that zone. I'm just going to wait for it and see what happens. Go back to gold. All right, this is what I'm going to be waiting for. The resistance there. this may be if this 5 minutes comes up first before pushing down to the 8 moving average, we're gonna scalp that. Let's see what happens. Wants to come back down first. Looks like it's coming to that 8, but did not give a chance for scalp to take it down to that. All right, these cells are not. All right, so let's do this. All right, it's coming. Let's see. Let's go to US there and see what's going on. US there. Okay, US there is breaking the monthly. Got the monthly here. Monthly support. Got straight to daily. So previous daily closed back down. Also weekly. And that's a monthly zone. Yeah, that's a step from here. US 30. Which is the next level here. Go to weekly. We do have another weekly here, which May is rejecting. Let's see. Yeah, rejecting, but probably is coming to the monthly. So it's weekly. Let me see how this is reacting. It's breaking it now. Okay, go back to 1 hour. Yeah, probably it's gonna push further up to the monthly. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna push up to this zone here, and then do this. So we have another weekly support over here. Weekly supports. Back to monthly. Move this a bit down. Back to daily for hour. Okay. Hour, 3 hour, 2 hour. Another weekly here. Weekly supports. Rejections there. Let's see if we got any rejection after we can see daily. Okay. Want to see what happened over here. Break the 1 hour, 2 hour, got 4 hour breaking above. Okay. Okay. Gonna sit paper trade over here. All right. Gonna wait and see what happens. Euro USD, Euro USD, paper trades, still currency Bitcoin. Drop, wants to drop all the way down. So we got that weekly closed below daily, but it has to be daily here. Our close. Still bearish here. But let me see. Okay, the next daily zone we have is this one here. I'm surprised it made touch it already this stuff. Daily resistance. Okay. Yeah, already did broke. Let me see which one came to. It came to this one here. Came to this resistance here. Daily resistance. Go back. That's where it came to. You know what? Let me delete this. Let's see if there's any weekly here. There's no weekly. The only weekly we have, it's this one here. Alaikum salam, Saif. How are you, brother? I'm good. How are you? Okay, weekly support. Now let's go. We see previous weekly close back down here. Daily, right? So daily support over here. Let me see what's in left here. Daily resistance. Nice. Okay, we got that daily close back up above this daily, but we do have another daily above this. So, and we still bearish. Let's see that 1 hour. Yeah, it's still just ranging over there. Yeah. Still bearish here. It's a bit confusing because we have this have a lot of daily zones. We don't know which one is going to be respecting because they are all daily. It's not like monthly or weekly. And you say you may respect the strongest one because they are all daily zones, daily support. We do like we prices below that zone, right? We got this daily previous daily closed bullish back above this zone here, but I don't see no confirmation for buys in lower time frame. See only sells. Actually, if it comes up here, that's a sell, right? Yeah. So let's see which zone we have down here. We got this one here, and we got this one. Back. Yeah, I would take like 5 sets from here. If we got a candle closing back above this zone, that means exit trades. Let's see how this paper trade is gonna work. Let's go to Bitcoin here. Okay, so Bitcoin got we prices at the monthly, also 3 month supports. Got this 3 months, also 2 months, and the monthly at the same zone, right there. Gonna go with the 3 months so we can know that's a strong zone. 3 month support. Okay. So we know that's also 2 months and monthly. Back to weekly. So weekly. It's rejecting that zone, and this is the closest. This is the closest zone we have is this one here. So weekly resistance. You guys hear me, right? Hello? Do you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right. Just want to make sure because I know sometimes I have problems with the microphone. Okay, weekly resistance here. Gold wants to push up without coming down. Let me give one. See what's going on. Back to Bitcoin here. We were in the weekly. Okay. So we got previous weekly close back down below this resistance, weekly resistance over here. Right. But they want to see what's going on in lower time frame. There's a lot of dailies zones here, so I'm going to leave it alone because you don't know which one is going to. That's why we go straight to the weekly. It's clear. Yeah, we may come in up to this weekly up here, but let me see. No confirmation on the 1 hour, not even 30 minutes or 15 minutes. That's saying that price is going to come up here. Still bearish. Daily is bearish. We got the same zone here, like you see this daily here, broke up and came back first, second, and then pushed up. We make him back up here to this zone again and push down, keep going. Because there is no confirmation for buys at all. Price is extremely bearish. So I'll say for the price to come up here. See which is the next level we have here. A weekly zone here. Weekly support. Where is ASAC? Is not here, right? Okay. So price either comes up here or we get a breakdown here in lower time frame and see continuation down. Price is still bearish and there is no confirmation for buys. Yeah. For the right entry, you got to wait for a close back down. Not the 4 hour, like not even we made daily. Daily would make sense if close back down here and now continue going down, or if we come back up here to this zone. If you try to get buys from here to take it up here, it probably not going to work. It may just break down here and continue down. We don't know if it's going to come back or not. So let's see. I'm going to give it time and see how it plays out. And I have missing GJ for like the whole week by 2-3 pips since all the way up here. Over here also. 300 pips, almost 290 pips. Crazy. Oscar, you remember when I told you like there's no bias confirmations at all over here at this push up here? So GG is gone, right? It's already pushed down. Did not give me a chance. 40 pips. So now we just let it go. Don't chase it. Don't get inside this zone here, right? either we come back up here, look for cells, or we could look for another cells below the zone here, because I don't see any other zone in between. Let me see. There's no weekly zone in between these two zones inside this zone here. The only one is there is this one here where the price was waiting for. That's it. We do have this weekly up here, which is also the 3-month zone. So I'm gonna go with the strongest one. Can also do this. We can know there is a weekly before that. And also there is no bias confirmation. Let's say like for the price to start heading off up, nothing, just heading down. We may still may see some reaction to this zone here, to this 3-month resistance. Got that 8 moving average on the weekly, but it also can break it, push down, I don't know where, maybe to this zone here. And then maybe in next days it's going to start rejecting it. Then that weekly candle becomes the bottom week. Start to reject that. Just like this one here, see that? Sometimes it does break it, and then in the lower time frame, gonna see that candles here, but start to reject up. It becomes that the weekly bottom week. Let me see this one here, because I see that price is above monthly. This monthly here. See what happens. It's another one here. So this is what I mean. Like this is a monthly zone here, right? This one here. We are above. It looks like it broke down and then rejected that moving average all the way up again. Right? But this is different also here. We got a weekly closing back down and below the 8 moving average and the monthly. Right? We got a monthly here. These two candles and this one here. This one here. This one could be also a sell after this candle close back below this monthly here. I will be looking for sales, but I don't know what happened here on the lower time frame. So I'm gonna see if there's a chance for that. Like take the price down at least. Back to daily. So yeah, we got let's see how many. Which one is the weekly? That's what I want to know. Is this one here? So basically weekly closed down here, right? This is the start of the week. Yeah. So this candle here, the blue candle, that's the start of the weekly, right? Push down, and then we got the daily closing back below the monthly, right? And also we have also the moving averages here on the daily changing for sales. Yeah, 8-hour sales, 4-hour, 2-hour, 2-hour sales, and 1-hour sales. Like all this throwing sales plus daily closing back down here. I would be looking for sales around here, but it did push a little bit up. I don't know how many pips is this. Yeah, 30 pips. So sometimes you're gonna see like lower time frame closing back above, right? And then gonna see coming back, closing back below again, just to continue with the previous daily here. And this, what happened above here, this candles close above becomes a daily bottom week, right? Top week. And then price keeps going down from there, just to continue with this previous candle here. Dropped crazy. Hey brother, how are you? I took GG in scalping, secure 20 pips, thank you. Awesome, brother. Nice. Yeah, no entry for me. Secure 20 pips. That's good. Is this Mubashir, brother? Oh, okay. Did you got the US series the other day? It went all the way down. I'm doing here. You didn't got it? I thought you got that US series from here. It was 1 hour here, over here, pushed all the way down here to this one, this week bottom week, and then we go to 50. You can see that price went down before coming up again. Already 355 or something like that. You got it. Awesome, awesome. That was a good drop there. GJ, yeah. Okay, gold. Yeah, we want gold to come back to this daily down here. That's what I want to see. Yes, brother, I have secured around 350 pips on Thursday. That's amazing, man. So yeah, GG is gone. We got just to wait for next entry, and it's just Monday. We just don't have to force anything. Let's see if we do some backtesting here. It's a very important zone in here. Right. 3 month resistance. Right. So now what we want to do, we do have another zone here. Let me put that one there too. Got another 3 month support over here. Three-month support. So you can see over here what happened. Price is bullish, we closed weekly above this 3-month resistance, right? And what happened? Retest, keep pushing. But now we want to see what's going on in the lower time frame and how we can get an entry. Right, daily, as soon as it closed back above, I believe this is also a weekly close over here. Yeah, and never came back to close back below the zone, which is the yellow zone. Right, 150, 144, 466. Right. So now what I want to see, this is actually that's too much. You can have a stop loss like that. But I want to see now moving average to that zone in lower time frame, something like this, right? Usually price comes back to it, close the zone, and start to go in the direction. So let's go to lower time frame and see what happened over here, because sometimes the reason why it does break down here, like I said before, gonna see in the lower time frame like 2 hour, 4 hour closing back down here. Let me do this so I can draw something. Okay. You're gonna see a lower time frame closing back down here. Something like this, right? And then you're gonna see another close back up, back above the zone, right? Usually price comes back to that moving average, even if it's far away, it comes back to it, starts to reject, and then push up, becomes to respect this zone and close back above. And what happens over here down here becomes the daily bottom week and weekly. And then you're going to see price continuation with the previous close above this zone here, which is a weekly and daily here, this close here, right? Let's see what happened in the lower time frame and see if we get a chance for the entry. Let me do this just to reply so we don't have to go all the way for hour, right? You see what I mean? Like we gotta close back down here in this red candle, right? And then we gotta close back above the zone, right? We just don't have to forget that what closed back above here, but first it said daily and weekly over here. And this one here becomes weekly bottom week and daily bottom week. If it was like a weekly closing back above here and then next week weekly candle close back down here, that's a different thing. That's a strong confirmation for continuation down, also based on what's going on in lower time frame. And we do have that moving average at 4 hours and 6 hours also, right? So it comes to the moving average. Sometimes it does break the 6th one, comes to the 8th, and that's how it does it. But there's no sales confirmation over here, right? I would have entered like honestly where I would enter for the buys. Let me see where this candle closed here. That's weekly close. So close back here. I would enter for buys over here once we come back to that 4 hour, because I want to see we want to take the buys from the moving average is at the zone. The ones already broke above the zone here, like we don't count them. Like let's say go back to 3 hour. 3
Bro,
hours.
I don't want to cut it, but gold is coming down.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Huh? Let's see what happened. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, it's coming. That's a buy from there. All right, let's see. Gold is coming back. I was just I had gold in here in the other screen, but I was focused on that. Okay. I'm risking 1% on this trade, so don't over risk if you're gonna take any buys. Right. Let it touch that moving average into 2 hour. 5 minute looking good, still bullish.
Got credit card debt?
Hour here. Come on, gold, like, man, this is crazy. 1.5.
उसे अभी चार्जिंग हुआ है 15-20% हो जाएगा फोन देना मैं थोड़ा लगा लूंगा उससे मैं अभी फिलहाल पावर बैंक में करता हूं दे देना मैं लगा लूंगा
Are you serious now?
It's already 10 pips.
Yeah,
Just,
this is my life with gold.
yeah. Story of my life.
It's gone. I mean, it can come back down here, but first touch is the best. It is what it is. what we can do. Just let it go. 11 pips. All right. I probably will come back. It has to retest that zone. Let's see how this one looks like. 2 minutes for this 1 hour close. Right, just let's wait again. Go back here. One hour close below the 50, it makes it come down. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm just gonna have to wait. Thirty seconds for this 1 hour close. Okay, 1 hour closed. Want to see the 5 minute. Still bullish. It's coming back. Let's see that 5 minutes. All right. Just got to wait for touch on the 2-hour moving average. There. Let me see. Let's see, 5 minutes, 15, 30. Hey, Ali, I'm good. How are you, brother? Has been a long time. Where you been, man? Oh, you were in Egypt with family. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, I see. Hopefully everything is okay. Oh, you've been there for 2 months. Oh, you're back now in the UK? Oh, I see. Yeah, no problem, Ali. Glad to have you back. Nice to see you too, Ali. And welcome back. US Terry Milton. Okay, let's see if gold we get a chance. Right, wait for this 8 to come back to it. What? Let's see that 5 minute. Come on, gold. Wait, wait, wait. 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 Do not enter yet. Come on, gold.
Looks like everybody's jumping in.
That's what it looks like.
Crazy, man. Patience, guys. Patience.
Everyone is like, I'm in.
What the
Like,
hell, man?
it could work, but I didn't get
Yeah.
what I want. So
Mm,
if yeah, now the moving average came to it, touch it.
yeah. Yeah, crazy.
Oh my god, I let me see that. Looks like it's working for them.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so for them. Yeah.
Just expected the like a little bit further down than that, but this is actually
Yeah.
this
How much
zone.
pips is it? 1 or 2 pips or something?
Um,
From
now
the
it's
2
already
hour. From the 2 hour. Yeah, it touched it.
no the 8 came to it, but
Mm.
it makes sense already pushed up 8 pips,
Yeah.
also almost 9. But if anyone took it, that's nice. It's good.
They should go up.
Mhm.
Maybe 8 pips.
But the idea of buys from here was theirs. I just wanna wait for what I want to see because this is called, it may sometimes the breakdown like this one here, right?
Mm.
And we don't want to get into see that breakdown to come back to that 8. But now we got that 8 coming to the price, which now is probably gonna keep going. It's already 10, 11, 12. Nice.
Congrats, guys.
It's Monday, guys. It's Monday.
Yeah, that's why
No
also,
worries.
Yeah.
Uh,
I said
Morning,
like
Najim.
wait for the price to come up, down like here, and they were all in from here.
Yeah.
Like I said, okay, like good luck.
I didn't
But,
get in. I was watching. I didn't get in.
yeah, but some of them they got in, but I'm glad that
Yeah.
it worked for them. Now it's flying up,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Nice.
There you go. Even if I don't get in, like I don't, it's okay. But I'm glad that the idea of buys from here was there and they worked out, and that's that's good. Almost that's up at 20 pips now. 20 pips. There you go.
Yeah, it's
21.
good. It's good.
Yeah.
Imagine if you put 4 lots. Yeah. Then if you're not complaining.
Exactly. Here you go. Now
Hi,
we
Haji.
may, let me see the 5. We may not come back down anymore. It may come back to this lower time frame and keep up with the previous 4-hour here. Right? We may now push to that daily up here. 40 pips. Let me see GJ. GJ. We also missed the trade on GJ here, which is also 3.5 pips away. I do see why it did not touch this zone, because we have a weekly. I believe it's probably daily. Let me see. Yeah, got this daily, but it's a weekly candle. We always expect a further push, but it did respect this daily here. Also, we had that 2-hour at that zone here, right? And then it's pushing down almost 60 pips. It is what it is. All right. Thanks, Najim and team. It's rejecting the 1-hour 8 over there.
Yeah, it seems like we really missed the nice 20 pips, man.
Yeah,
Easy 20 pips over there.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is really nice to see like it works again, you know?
Yeah.
In this way, maybe like tomorrow or today later on, I will take it, you know, with the confidence. That's another thing.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, you know?
This week is and last week it was okay. This week is starting so far so good. Let's see.
Yeah. If I see it like couple times, like it will giving you like 10, 20 pips easily, I will go for the higher lots,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then everybody will happy.
Of course. What's the TP for gold? I mean, if you look at the green here, you're gonna see what's full TP. Let me see if I can copy this and give it to. Hopefully keeps going for the guys who took it. Let me see that 3 hour, previous 3 hour closed back above. This one came back retested. Same as 2 hour, 1 hour, right? Not tested here, but it came back retested. And the 4 hour did the same. 6 hour, it may close back above like this, and the next candle come back to retest just like the lower time frame below that 6 hour. Like 4 hour retested, 3 hour retested, 2 hours, so, so maybe this 6 hour and 2.5 hours, we come back to retest it again. 8 hour, it did already retested. So daily it's still open. Let me see. Yeah. Just gonna wait and see what happens. We may get something like this. Press come back, push up a bit. This change here and come back again, retest, and then go up. At that point, all the moving averages become below the price, right? And we're gonna keep pushing up. So that's what I'm gonna be waiting for. There's no rush. It's Monday. Take it easy. We may see another entry from this zone here above this daily, which is a resistance, the new resistance we have here, right? But for that, for me to take buys above this zone, I need the price to close back above it, right? Need a close above. I need to pull back down, but I'm not going to take just based on the zone. I want the 8 moving average come back to that zone here. Just like the 2 hour we had in this zone over here. Came back to it, right? That's what we want to see over here. Come closer to that, come back and push up. Because sometimes you're gonna see price closing back above and then comes back down and moving average still down here. Price break the zone, come to the moving average and start to reject the moving average plus the zone. So what this becomes that a week and then starts to go up. That's why I don't take it just based on the zone here, because I know price always comes back to that moving average after closing. Pushing. Yeah, it's coming here. Which is around 40 pips. Nice. Wow, it's pushing. We're really happy for the ones who took it. Did anyone took it here on the chat? I mean, like, see that Safe, Mubashir, who also taken. Missed it, Linda. I missed it too, Linda.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Safe.
Yes, brother. I didn't take it, but I just watching.
Oh,
I
you
was
didn't.
just
I thought you took it.
I was joking with Muksit.
Oh, okay. Almost 30 pips.
That was a very
Holding
good.
runner. Mudassir's. Oh, right, nice. Hopefully it keeps going up for you guys. I see we have a rejection here. I wonder, is it probably it's a daily zone? Let me see. I know there's daily zones in here, but there's just too many of them. Yeah. Got a daily resistance over here, just exactly there. Which is rejecting.
Hey, Najim,
Yes, Wickvilla.
what do you think about the economics in the world at this moment? Because you know the gold is still is gonna rise because of the I think of the conflict between Ukraine and Russia. That's also a part. And if you see Bitcoin is dropping,
Yeah,
and most
all of them are dropping.
yeah, and I think the economic thing is also important because of they see gold as a safe haven, so they
Mm-hmm.
go.
They're buying gold.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
going there.
Yeah,
So
that's what I
this,
heard. I
yeah,
don't look a lot at that stuff, but I heard like someone said that here
yeah,
everyone is buying gold now because all the cryptocurrencies are going down,
yeah,
right?
and it has also to do with yeah, the thing what's going on at this moment between Russia and Ukraine.
Oh, I didn't know about that. There's a like
Yeah.
conflict.
Yeah, the big one. Yeah, they sending 100,000 of troops. They are most they are already there. So
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah,
Let's see. We're just
yeah,
gonna like keep with what we see here in the charts,
yeah, exactly.
and we're gonna have to in mind the news too and see what happens. Here's the GBP news at 4:30 a.m. But I don't think it's bad one here. It's like not a read folder.
Mm,
Yeah. Flash services. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. 30-minute closed with no wick. I took 2 positions, was one with you and second when price touched the aim. Thanks, brother. No problem, brother. Happy that worked. 30 minutes. Let's see, 30 minutes. 30 minute closed with no top wick. Yeah. I don't look at that stuff, but it does make sense. Like I know Korai take trades like this for sales. Like once we see this 30 minutes with no top wick, it takes sales right away, and it seems like it's working. Let's see how London open 25 minutes. So if this candle here 2 hour close like this, we may see that bottom wick get filled, price come back down here again, which means no 3 hours still open. Yeah, only 2 hour. Yeah, 2 hours about to close in 24 minutes, and if you close with like this, next candle is gonna fill this bottom wick. And see if we get a chance with get in again. Most probably it will bounce back. Let's see, I'm still like looking for buys, but as soon as we don't have a close back below that zone here, daily, right? This one came straight down, like you have no chance to just close your like position before it hits your stop loss. This one is no way. When something like this, like let me show you. So let's say this candle just comes back and just close just below this zone here daily. Usually what happens, next candle is going to come back to retest and push down. But when you go straight down like this, you have nothing to do to give that stop loss. That's what it's very important to set your stop loss, because sometimes you get this push down very quick. Yeah, and with there is no sales confirmation yet, so we still looking for buys. And now we have that 3 hour at that zone, which makes it stronger. 2 hour and 3 hour moving averages, and 1 hour. I'm looking for buys around 1829 level. Since I missed this one's nice push. 1829. Huh? 1829? All the way down here? Like at this zone here, the weekly? If I see 4 hour closing back below this zone and below this 8 moving average on the 4 hour time frame, price is coming to this weekly here, and that's another buy from there. So let's give it time and see what happens. But as soon as we are above this zone here, looking only for buys. I mean, price is not doing anything crazy today, just Monday, right? Did not move much. Also, GG dropped some, but it's still there. Dropped about 60 almost. So Bitcoin, let's go to Bitcoin here. Now there is a daily over here probably, or so yeah, Bitcoin like interested only on sales. Bitcoin has to come back up to this zone or break down below this zone here, like 4 hour or daily. Yeah. There's no bias confirmations. So let's see what happens. US30. I still expect it to push a bit further here, but is respecting this weekly zone here, which I don't trust when it's a new weekly candle. Usually pushes more than this. It's actually, is this a week? No, no. No, it respected this weekly here support. Also, that at that zone we have that 8 moving average on the 1 hour, so that makes sense. I was just expecting like I didn't trust it because it's a new candle, weekly candle, so I expected to push up at least to this zone here, which is monthly. But it's respecting and keep going down. GU. Here didn't touch that zone for the entry. Let's see for hour. Yeah, may still come back there. I see. The daily resistance over here, that's what's rejected. Like I said, it's a weekly candle open. We always expect a more push than that. Let's see what's going on at this weekly here. Yeah, still nothing for hours still open. Yeah, that's why I don't do daily, because I don't draw daily. We have one here, we have another one here. Too many of them, so you one over here, you don't know which one is gonna be respecting or rejecting. If we go to weekly, it's clear. Got one over here, that's it. One over here, one over here. So you want to see which one, the last one that candle closed. Let's say this weekly candle, this previous weekly candle broke this one here and stopped. If we had like this candle weekly closed back below this one, then I may be waiting for sales from here. As he closed back below this one here, I want sales from here. Najim, can you give your thoughts about a 6 year achievement for it? Yeah, I'm gonna check that. Let's see gold one more time here. Coming down. Let me see if I have it over here. This one, right? All right. Oh, I don't like this. You do know which one is the support or resistance, right? That's the reason why I go with Owanda, because it shows you clear support and resistance. Something like this would be good, but lower time frame are horrible. See what I mean? Like it's not like exactly same level. Have you gold? I think the price is coming back to touch. Have you looked? Be careful. Okay. 3 months. Go back to entry. At entry almost. Yeah. I'm looking at the other screen here and see what it does. Okay. This is like horrible range in here. And like monthly. Look at this. It's crazy. I don't know, man. Like which is support and resistance? Like it's very confusing. I see that we closed below this 3 months. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not clear for me. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. Sorry about that, because like which one is the support? And maybe this one here. We do have another one here. Like, yeah. I always say like it's bearish because we close back down here. Guys, do not enter gold now for buys. Do not enter right now. Wait for this. Wait for London open, because if we get this to out close back down here, it may come back some a little bit further down. So be careful with that. Yeah, man. That pair is not clear for me. This one, like this one makes sense, like to our support here, right? This one also, right? But in the high time frame, just to make sure which is breaking, I can't find like I can't tell which is the support here. Is it this one here? Probably something like this, but we have other same. can't say like it's bearish because I see that they did come back bearish, close back below that, and price is still bearish in here. Yeah. If this 2-hour 8 moving average price come back to this, that's sell from here. But like I said, the zone's not looking clear, so let's go back to gold. Seven minutes. Yes, I'm here, Steve. Just muted myself. Let me see that.
Okay, okay, bro. I was thinking, I don't hear you. You are talking and I don't hear you. That's why I asked.
Oh, yeah. 2 hours of what's the close?
Brother, are you going to take? Take re-entry if the price comes to the level?
Um, I'm looking at the 5 minutes, see how it looks like, right? And see what happens. I'm not taking it yet.
Okay.
It's 2 hour. So we have to remember, like, for our close back above, right? But it may push a little bit further down. But I'm just looking at the 5 minute. See what happens. Looks like once. Okay, closing above. Let me see this. All right, closed above here. And now if it comes back to that zone, I'm going to take it up.
So if it comes back, you are going to take an entry right now.
Yes,
Okay.
which it may not come back. Let's see. If it does, I will.
Okay.
Minute. Yeah. What, wait a minute. 1 hour. Yeah, we're probably gonna get this weak field like I said before here. Also above this 5 minutes, so there's a chance also to keep going up from there. But do not enter right there. I would not enter if it not come back down here. Because also we have that 1 hour previous one rejected it. $30 minutes, and if I don't get any trade, I'm gonna go sleep.
I don't think that the price will come back.
Good for you guys. You are in buys. All right.
Yes, I'm just holding one of my runner. Let's see how it reacts.
Don't add any positions up there.
No, I'm pretty done for the day.
Nice.
Yes. If the price comes at the entry point, then I'm going to exceed only 0.25%, not more than that.
That's a good idea. If you made your profit, you do not want to enter again there.
Yes, yes.
Wow, it's pushing. Like I said, it may not come back because they see that 5 minute. What it's doing. This is what I need. I need to see this 1 hour here, moving average change for buys, right? Because it can also reject and just reject, come back to that, to the 8 down here again. So I want it to like break it, go away, see this one comes back, start to change, even like the here or whatever, right? See it's something like this, and price is above this zone here. It's another buy from here, but moving average, like I said, it has to be at this zone here. So yeah, just gonna wait for next chance. I mean, like, if that happened before, I could see, but probably not. Hopefully push like 200 pips for you guys.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on GJ here. It seems like very slow. If GG comes back to this zone here again, it's still a sell from there. Stay away from daily. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't trust daily, to be honest. Because there's a lot of zones on daily.
Gold will now tap 1842 easily.
It's going to keep going. It's going to go fly. It may come back to this highs here. Because the only thing is holding gold to go up here. Let me see. Like, only thing is the 51 hour here, and we just need to break it and close back above it. And there is nothing above to hold gold to go up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You just have that one. You just have to like look at the zones like daily, weekly, weekly. So yeah, there's like nothing to hold good. Not like this one here, like Price if comes back down, there is a lot to hold gold going down. Right? Going up, it's like free to go. Here you go. 30 pips, 33 pips. Come in here. Would you look for sales on gold? Absolutely not. It is not confirmation for sales at all. Not even in the 5-minute. Look at the 5-minute moving averages. You see it? There's no sales confirmation. Like 5 minutes, like the weakest time frame. If, like it's not weak, but I do look at the 5-minute. Imagine the higher time frame, like still back down here, and we closing back above. Makes sense for continuation up. We may break this highs here. Let's see. Here you go, guys. Here you go, 40 pips. I am late entry till valid opens closed above. Right now, there's no entry for gold at all. Did you just came in, chicken? There is no entry for gold at this point. If you buy here, you make it draw down. And the only entry for me, if the price comes back to this zone here, right? Have to see what's going on in there, or if we break above this daily, but also, like I said, we have to have moving average at that zone. So even if it breaks above, close back up, like anywhere, and the moving average is still down here somewhere, price is gonna break the zone, come to it, and then start to reject and respect the zone. And I don't like when price does that. I don't like when price break the zone, comes back to the moving average down here, right? I like to take a trade when the moving average it's at that exactly zone, just like this 2 hour. But the confirmation for continuation from here was the 4-hour close above, which previous 4-hour here. Make sense? So there's no bias right now. Just let it go, don't chase it. Yeah, no problem. The King Kong that I had from here holding, now it's gonna hold it's waiting for gold to hold from like by other hand. That was funny. You guys, if you are in the trade, secure more profit. But if you have a small runner, just let it run. Put stop at B, break even. That King Kong will plant a bullish really with other hand. Yeah, man. That hand is like a support for gold to keep going. GG doing? So this is daily here, but I just don't trust. I see like if this was like a weekly zone here, I would definitely take Stellstone GG from here. Right? Right from here. Take it down. Okay. But it's a daily zone. We got the previous 4-hour close back down below that zone, and now we have that continuation moving average at that zone. It's a daily. Reason why I don't trust it, because there is a lot of them, a lot of daily zones. We have one here, here. We have this like it's just not safe, but it could work too. See that 5 minutes still bearish, 15 just changed for sells, 30 minutes still sells. You know what? I might give it a chance here with very small position. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna have my stop a bit above this. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get some pips on GJ. Go back to that daily. Daily support. Okay. 2 hour. So 3 hour has no top wick. Makes sense to push up to make that top wick. Okay, let's wait over here and see what happens. Do this here. Wow, look at the gold. Here for entry, huh? No drawdown at all for those who got in. So now we can see like it's not changed yet, but we can see the 1 hour starts to get closer to each other. And then gonna get a closer to this zone here. Right. The 8 should be here, and the 50 should be below this zone here. Then gonna let the price go. Maybe the 4-hour close back above. Come back to that zone, retest this zone, close the 8 moving average on the 1 hour, and then take buys from here. If we got the one like the 8 moving average broke above this zone here like this before price coming to that zone, I don't take it. Right? I don't take it. What I do is wait for the go to next time frame, which would be the 2 hour, and look for that moving average on that time frame, like 2 hour moving averages, like 8. See if it's the 8 at that zone here. Then ignore the 1 hour, focus on the 8 moving average on the 2 hour. All right, Steve, take care, brother. See you tomorrow. This is the example. See that 1 hour, like we have that price close above, came back to that zone, but the 1 hour already broke above this zone here, right? The 1 hour 8 moving average is already broken the zone. It's not here. So we can say, okay, take buys from here. It's already broken the zone here above. It's above the daily. So now I'm gonna do is to go to 2 hour time frame and see if the 2 hour is here. It's over here, right? That's exactly what happened. So in this case, you ignore the 1 hour time frame moving averages and focus in the 2 hour, which is at that zone. And that's a buy we took the other day from here, 110 pips. Make sense, guys? Run on the left, stop loss at B, secure 33 pips. Awesome. Let me see. Where is Kurai? Are you here, Kurai? Very quiet. Probably is cooking. Oh, I see what's going on in here. Let me see. Price is coming to, let me see if there's any other daily over here. Just too many of them here. Do this one. If we can get any scalp. Okay. So I'm gonna wait. It probably is gonna come up here. I'm gonna scalp the gold cells. Remove this one here. Daily support. All right, if it comes back up here, I may take it down for a scalp, come back down to that 8 moving average on the 5 minute. Do not take any more trades. You already secured profit. So there's no reason to take any other trades. It's the same zone we had the projection here. This is what I want to do. I want to take it down from here to the 8 moving average. And sometimes it just go down continuation. Also, this one missed this scalp here. 40 pips. So if we come back to the 8 first before coming here, that's it may make another high, so probably not taking sets from here. I'm drinking coffee. It's 3:30 a.m. here. Do not take steps here. Shiferi, you don't like sleeping? Or you just wake up? No. I'm still awake, didn't go to sleep. It's 3:30 a.m. here. So yeah, I'm about to finish the Zoom and go get some sleep. Just want to see how this is gonna react. It looks like wants to come to the 8 moving average first and then make another high, but do not take us here. Because we don't want to be guessing price where it's gonna go. You just want to wait for your plan and wait for it. Right? All right, guys, I'm going to end the Zoom. I'm going to go get some sleep. There's no trade for me. Oh, we come back tomorrow and see what happens. Take care, everyone, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Don't overtrade. Don't force anything. And see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone.
See you tomorrow, bro. Take care.
No problem. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, by the way, this is recorded for the ones who wants to rewatch it again. It's going to be in the YouTube by tomorrow, hopefully.